What if I told you there's a natural substance so powerful that bees use it to make their homes completely immune to bacteria, viruses, and even deadly fungi? This golden miracle from the hive isn't honey. It's something far more potent. And while pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know about it, studies show it can be up to 100 times more effective than common antibiotics at fighting certain infections, without the nasty side effects. For centuries, healers have used this substance to treat everything from wounds to respiratory infections. During World War II, Russian field medics used it to save soldiers' lives when medical supplies ran out. Today, cutting-edge research reveals it contains over 300 bioactive compounds that could hold the key to fighting modern health challenges, from autoimmune disorders to cancer prevention. The most important are flavonoids and phenolic acids, which have anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. But here's the critical part. 87% of people are using it wrong, potentially missing out on its most powerful benefits. Stay with me until the end, as I'll show you exactly how to unlock the 8 health benefits of propolis, this nature's forgotten antibiotic. Plus, you'll discover which specific type of propolis works best for your unique health needs. Don't miss this. Your body will thank you later. But first, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let's make this the most liked video on the channel ever. What exactly is propolis? It's a substance bees make by combining tree resins with their own enzymes. They use it as a kind of protective shield for their hives, sealing gaps and defending against invaders like bacteria and fungi. The most surprising thing is how many different ways it can be useful. Here are the 8 most important health benefits of propolis that have actual science behind them. 1. Strengthens the immune system. Propolis is famous for its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and antiviral properties, which help boost the immune system against local infection in the body. That's why it's often suggested for treating throat infections and tonsillitis. Plus, this resin is also great for tackling respiratory issues like the flu, sinusitis, and colds. It works by increasing the production of immune cells like lymphocytes and macrophages. 2. Antimicrobial. Propolis is best known for its antimicrobial properties, which are thoroughly researched and documented. Antimicrobials help kill or slow down the spread of microorganisms, especially harmful ones like bacteria, viruses, protozoans, and fungi. Because of this, propolis acts as an antiseptic, antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal agent. Regular antibiotics often kill both good and bad bacteria, which is why they can cause problems like diarrhea. Propolis is more selective. It's particularly effective against sore throats and respiratory infections. Published research indicates that propolis and its derivatives contain many natural antimicrobial compounds that are effective against various types of bacteria, and they enhance the effectiveness of conventional antibiotics. 3. Has anti-inflammatory properties. Are you struggling with joint pain or persistent inflammation? Propolis could be the natural solution you need. This is probably its most valuable property. If you think of inflammation in your body as a fire, propolis works like a firefighter, controlling the flames without causing the side effects you often get with pharmaceutical anti-inflammatories. Propolis has antioxidants that might help reduce inflammation, like the kind caused by arthritis. Animal studies have examined the effects of propolis as an anti-inflammatory agent in rats and mice with arthritis. In both studies, propolis reduced swelling and seemed to influence the development of inflammation. 4. Speeds up wound healing. This isn't just folk medicine. It was actually used to treat wounds during World War II by Russian soldiers. It works because it's both antibacterial and speeds up the healing process. Propolis contains a unique compound known as pinosembrin, a flavonoid that serves as an antifungal. Its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties make propolis beneficial for treating wounds, including burns. A review from 2019 mentions that propolis might help boost collagen production in the skin, which could also aid in wound healing. 5. Supports oral health. It's surprisingly good for oral health. It works as a natural mouthwash, fighting bacteria that cause bad breath and infections. The catch is you have to brush your teeth afterward, because like many natural substances that can stain, it can discolor your teeth if you're not careful. But 2008 review notes that propolis may help reduce the formation of calcium phosphate, which is the main component responsible for dental plaque. The study explains that propolis has antibacterial effects, as it helps reduce the bacterial levels in individuals with periodontitis. Periodontitis begins when harmful bacteria accumulate between your teeth and gums, leading to a serious infection. This common condition can make your breath unpleasant, cause your teeth to become sensitive, and leave your gums swollen and tender. While anyone can develop periodontitis, you're at higher risk if you have diabetes, misaligned teeth, or don't maintain regular brushing and flossing habits. The CDC recognizes this condition as a significant oral health concern. Before we continue, I've got some exciting news to share. If you want to get more engaged, I'm excited to inform you that we now offer channel membership. As a member, you'll pay a small monthly fee and unlock some amazing perks like early access to new videos, priority replies to your comments, members-only shorts, polls, quizzes, and special emojis and loyalty badges just for you. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and connect with us even more. Just click the join button and let's make this experience even better together. 6. Skin health. Are you curious about how propolis can help make your skin look younger and feel more protected? The antioxidants in propolis help fight premature aging and protect against sun damage. It's also effective against acne, thanks to its antimicrobial properties. 7. It's good for respiratory health. If you have bronchitis or persistent phlegm, propolis can help clear your airways and make breathing easier. Many studies have shown that using propolis has a positive effect on chronic obstructive pulmonary disease by lowering pro-inflammatory cytokine levels and reducing acute lung inflammation. 8. Helps prevent cancer. This is still being researched, but studies suggest it can inhibit cancer cell growth. Of course, it's not a replacement for conventional cancer treatments, but it might be a useful supplement to them. A study suggests that Chinese propolis might have anti-tumor effects, and it could be used as an extra treatment for people with breast cancer. How to use propolis. But here's the thing. Like many powerful natural remedies, propolis needs to be used correctly to be effective. And this is where most people go wrong. The first rule is to get the dosage right. The basic formula is simple. Use 1/2 to 1 drop per kilogram of body weight. So, if you weigh 70 kilograms, you take between 35 and 70 drops per day. This sounds like a lot, but remember, we're talking about drops, not milliliters. Timing matters too. The best time to take propolis is usually in the morning on an empty stomach. This helps your body absorb it better. But if you're using it to fight a cold or flu, you might want to take it multiple times throughout the day. There are different ways to take it. A liquid extract is the most common, but there are also sprays, capsules, and creams. If you don't like the strong taste of the liquid, and many people don't, the capsules might be a better option. But there are also some warnings worth mentioning. First, some people are allergic to bee products. If you're one of them, propolis isn't for you. Second, it can interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners. And third, propolis products are generally safe when taken in low doses. If you are breastfeeding, your healthcare provider might suggest a daily intake of 300 milligrams of oral propolis, as higher doses could be harmful. It's advisable to avoid using propolis products during pregnancy due to insufficient evidence regarding their safety in that situation. Types of propolis. There are also different types of propolis, and this is something that often confuses people. Green propolis, which comes from Brazil, is particularly rich in something called artapilin C. Red propolis, also from Brazil, is good for heart health. Brown propolis is the most common type and is what you'll usually find in stores. Black propolis is less common, but is being studied for its potential to protect against neurodegenerative diseases. Which type should you choose? It depends on what you're trying to achieve. For immune system support, green or brown propolis is probably your best bet. For heart health, red propolis might be better. For skin problems, either green or red propolis could work well. The most common mistake people make with propolis is treating it like a magic bullet. It's not. It's more like a helpful ally in maintaining health or fighting certain conditions. It works best when used as part of a broader approach to health, not as a standalone solution. Another common mistake is not being consistent with it. Like many natural remedies, propolis often works best when taken regularly over time. You can't expect immediate results, although some people do notice benefits quickly, especially with things like sore throats. What's particularly interesting about propolis is how it represents a kind of bridge between traditional medicine and modern science. People have been using it for thousands of years, but we're only now beginning to understand exactly how and why it works. And the more we learn about it, the more impressive it seems to be. The most important thing to remember about propolis is that it's powerful stuff. Just because it's natural doesn't mean you can't overdo it. Start with small doses and increase gradually. Pay attention to how your body responds. And if you're taking any medications, check with your doctor first. Using propolis correctly isn't complicated, but it does require attention to detail. Get the basics right: the dosage, the timing, the type, and you're much more likely to see the benefits that have made this bee product such a persistent part of human medicine for thousands of years. Did you know about the health benefits of propolis? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please type yes in the comments below. I also encourage you to check out these 2 videos we selected especially for you. Have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.